Ethan, it's beyond serious. It's extremely serious. Your wife has advanced gastric cancer. Your wife has advanced gastric cancer.
Advanced gastric cancer? How can that be?
Belle, you can't be joking about this. Look again, carefully.
Mrs. Hayes, I'm a doctor. How could I joke about something like this? Your daughter-in-law is indeed very seriously ill. Your daughter-in-law is indeed very seriously ill. She probably has less than a month to live. She probably has less than a month to live. She needs surgery immediately. But the cost of this surgery will be at least $1 million.
How much? 1 million. Where am I supposed to get that much money?
If she opts for conservative treatment.
Mom. Even if it means selling everything I own, I'll do whatever it takes to save Clara. Or, how about we sell the old house? It might be worth $1 million. Mom.
Son. I can give you the house deed. But you have to promise me one condition.
Tell me, Mom, I'll agree to anything.
First, tell her that you have gastric cancer.
Why?
Just say it like that. If later, things aren't as I expect, I will definitely give you the house deed.
I understand, Mom. You want to test Clara's feelings for me to see if she's worth us selling the house to save her. But Clara and I, our bond is strong as gold. It will definitely pass the test. Let's go.
What took you so long? You're so slow. Son. I'll go pay the bill first.
Clara. The doctor said.
What did the doctor say?
He said I have advanced gastric cancer. It needs $1 million for surgery.
What? $1 million? Are you trying to make our family lose everything?
Clara, you don't want me to get treatment?
Advanced gastric cancer. Isn't that a bottomless pit? Spending money on treatment is just throwing it away. In the end, you'll just lose everything, money and life. Husband, don't worry. If you're sick, we'll cure you. I'll be with you. We'll spend everything to get you treated. Wait for me, I'll go raise the money for you now. We absolutely cannot waste money on this doomed man. My foolish son. Clara has vanished without a trace. How could she have gone to raise money?
Mom, don't say that. Clara and I have a very strong relationship. She wouldn't abandon me and leave me without a second thought.
Open the door.
Oh, Mom, Clara's back. I'll talk to you later. Clara, where did you go? You didn't answer your phone and didn't reply to my messages. Mrs. Davies, you're here.
What my daughter does. Does she need to report it to you? Why are you blocking the doorway? Aren't you going to let us in?
Oh. Clara. I want to apologize to you. Actually, I never.
Actually, what? Are you trying to say that you don't have gastric cancer? Let me tell you, it's too late for you to lie now. My daughter already told me last night that you have advanced gastric cancer. My daughter already told me last night that you have advanced gastric cancer. My daughter already told me last night that you have advanced gastric cancer. You'd better have some self-awareness. Don't drag my daughter down.
Drag down? No, Clara, actually, the one with gastric cancer isn't.
Ethan. Let's get a divorce.
Divorce?
If you truly love me, you shouldn't burden me. First, tell her that you have gastric cancer.
Only now do I understand. The old saying is true. When disaster strikes, it's every man for himself.
You can't imagine what those families fighting cancer ultimately go through. You can search online. In the end, all the money is spent and the person is gone too. Exactly. If we save you, we'd have to sell our house and car and borrow money everywhere. Then, if you still don't recover, and after you die, what will happen to my daughter?
Clara. Is that what you really think?
I hope you won't be too selfish. Try to think about me more.
This desire of mine to live, you call that selfish?
All I know is, if I were the one with gastric cancer right now, I would definitely choose to divorce you. I would never burden you. I would choose to endure it alone. I know you feel wronged. But tell me, what wrong has my daughter done? She's still so young. Her future, how will she live it?
Perhaps Mrs. Davies is right. I'm still very young. If, in order to save my wife, I end up spending all our savings. But in the end, she can't be saved. How will I live the rest of my life?
You should still look at the divorce agreement first.
This is simply an unfair contract. After the divorce, not only do I have to split the cash in half, but the property has to go to you too. All that's left for me is one car. I suspect if it weren't for the fact that she can't drive, even this car, I wouldn't be able to keep.
Look at the contract. If there are no problems, then sign it. Then we'll go to City Hall and get—
This contract is completely unfair. I bought the house after we divorced. Why should it go to you?
Don't you remember, when you married my daughter, I made it very clear to you, you had to have a house before you could marry her.
But we're divorcing now, aren't we?
Oh, really? Are you getting aggressive with me now? This house, that's for my daughter. It's her security. It was for after you two got married, in case something unexpected happened. Well, now you're sick. Us taking what's ours, our own security. Isn't that perfectly reasonable?
So this is the security you spoke of for marriage? The bridal gift was also security. The house is security. If I cheat, the security goes to you. If I die, the security also goes to you. Everything goes to you. What's left for me?
Well, we women are the more vulnerable party anyway. I don't earn as much as you. Is it wrong for me to get a larger share of the assets? Isn't that normal? Exactly. And now that you already have advanced gastric cancer, you don't have many days left to live. If you spend money on treatment, wouldn't that be a waste? If it's left to my daughter, she can still enjoy life.
No way. This house is mine. I'm just sick. I'm not the one at fault here. Why should it go to you?
You're not even willing to give me one last gift.
In the past, when she spoke to me with that pitiful expression, I only felt heartache. But this time, I only feel disgusted. A gift? While I'm sick, you want my property. You're shameless. And you call this damn thing a gift?
Hey, Ethan, listen to what I have to say. This house for my daughter. It's not entirely for my daughter. If something happens to you later, won't someone need to help? Take care of your parents, right? That's right. I can help you. Take care of your parents.
At this moment, whatever you say, I won't believe it. Before we married, you said you didn't want to live with my parents. That's why we bought this other house. Now you say that later you'll take care of my parents. How could I possibly believe you? I don't need you to take care of my parents.
Fine. Then let's go to court.
You know now that I have advanced gastric cancer and you want to sue me?
I'm trying to be civil with you, but you don't seem to understand, do you? Do you really want me to say all the nasty things? You're already sick yourself. If we sue you for a few years, I'll wear you out with lawsuits. Can you even hold on to these assets? When you die, won't it be your elderly parents suing us? Do you think we'd be afraid of them?
This family is a bunch of ungrateful wretches, and I even thought about selling our old house to save her life.
Mom, don't be angry. Let me talk to him from the heart. Ethan, try to put yourself in my shoes. If I were the one sick right now, I would also choose to leave most of my assets to you. Because I would hope that, after I'm gone, someone would help me take care of my parents. That's right. Look at my daughter's awareness. And then look at you. Don't you feel ashamed? What do you think about all day long?
What I think about is that a husband and wife should face difficulties together.
What you're saying is too naive.
How am I naive?
A husband and wife face difficulties together. That phrase sounds like there's nothing wrong with it. But in this particular situation, you're dragging me down to suffer through your personal ordeal. I could, right now, stay with you and treat your illness. But then what? I'd use up all my energy, exhaust my youth, spend all my savings. In the end, I'd become old and faded, with nothing left. You'd be gone without a care, leaving me alone in this world. Is that the outcome you want?
I originally thought, if she were sick, I'd spend everything to save her, but I never imagined. If it were me who got sick, her first thought would be that I'm a burden. What do you mean, burden? How can this be a burden? Back then, when we got married, I swore that whether in poverty or wealth, we'd never abandon each other, didn't I?
You're thinking about this too simply. It's not like that. Let me tell you, what will happen if we don't divorce? What will happen next? I'll stay with you and treat your illness. Accompany you through treatment. Eventually, we'll run out of all our savings. We'll have no money left. We'll sell our house and car and end up with all sorts of debts. Living this kind of life, do you think that's right?
Your wife's medical bills are still short $300,000.
Borrow. Later, you'll be so sick you can't even get out of bed, and I'll have to carry you to the hospital. We won't have a car anymore, so I'll have to carry you to take the bus. I'll even have to clean up after you. If we truly live such a life, won't you feel guilty?
I just thought, if we treat it properly, Our future days could still get better.
Why should I gamble my next few decades on a chance for you? If we won the gamble, that'd be fine. But what if we lose? If we lose, that's my whole life. You kept saying you'd face it with me. But what's the result? You are selfish. You just want to make me face it alone. I'm a person too. When you yourself want to survive, didn't you think I am a person too? I just want to live an ordinary, happy life. Alright. This man, he's just selfish from beginning to end. He only thinks about himself. He never once considered your feelings. Why should I gamble my next few decades on a chance for you? You love me, so you should burden me.
That's right. Why should I bet my entire future on a chance for her? At this moment, I finally realized how terribly foolish I was. And at this moment, I also understood Mom's earnest intentions.
Right now, you've already fallen into an abyss. If I could pull you out, I definitely would. But now, I'm truly powerless. You're grabbing my hands and dragging me down. Now, you're just going to drag us both into the abyss with you.
Indeed. People who once loved each other. Why should they drag each other into an abyss?
That's right. If you can think that way, then that's for the best. My wanting to divorce you is absolutely not because I'm heartless. It's because we truly loved each other. Which is why we absolutely cannot take that step. Who's there? Son, that old house Mom already asked. It can sell for over $1 million. That's enough for the surgery. It can sell for over $1 million. Ethan, you've already discussed with your mother selling the old house. This matter, did you discuss it with me? If today I hadn't brought up divorce, would you have even sold this house? He doesn't even consider you family. All he wants is to sell the old house and then bring his parents here. By then, you'd be serving more than just him. You'd have to serve 2 elderly people. You're actually that kind of person. Why do you have to bring your parents to live with me?
Hold on. What you're saying is a bit contradictory. Just now you said that if I gave you the house, you'd help me take care of my parents. Now you're saying, why should you live with my parents? What exactly do you mean?
That's also something for decades from now. If you bring your parents here now, what if it hinders my career? This old house must not be sold. I'm telling you, absolutely not. If you sell the old house, then how will my daughter live in a new house later? By then, your parents will definitely use having nowhere to live to leech off my daughter.
That old house is my parents' property. They're selling their own things. Do they still need your permission?
Oh, I'm telling you. You not only burden your own wife, you also burden your parents. I realized you have no sense of responsibility. Anyway, I'm laying it out for you here. The old house must not be sold. If you dare put a for sale sign on it, I'll make trouble every day, so no one will dare to buy it.
I think I understand now. If I were the one sick today, they wouldn't just take my house and half my savings. They wouldn't even let my parents sell their house, just for fear that my parents, having nowhere to live, would come here to live with her.
Why have you become like this now? I did say I'd take care of your parents, but not right now. Now is precisely the time. My career is on the rise. If you hinder me now, how will the future me help your family?
So you're saying, after I spend my own half of my savings, I still can't let my parents sell their house to save me?
Why are you saying such awful things? I just hope you can think more about me and also more about your parents. I used to feel quite guilty, but now it seems divorcing you was truly the right choice. You are truly too selfish.
Now that it's come to this, I feel like a complete idiot. If Mom hadn't told me to lie, I might really have spent all my assets on this terrible woman. Fine. You want a divorce, don't you?
That's fine then. Please don't blame me. If I were the one sick today, I would also make the same choice.
Are you serious?
Of course, I'm serious. If I were lying, may lightning strike me down.
Alright, I'll sign.
I knew it. I wasn't wrong about you back then. You are a responsible and dependable person. This is for the best. Back then, our love was so passionate. Let's not make the ending too ugly. The beneficiary. What do you mean by this? Are you still trying to take the house?
I'm giving her one last chance. If she agrees, then that means everything she just said was sincere. I was being petty for misjudging someone so noble. If she is truly a noble person, then of course, I will do everything to save her. You keep saying I'm a burden to you. Then I will return everything that belongs to you. Legally speaking, this is all your private property. My salary is higher than yours. You've already gained from me. I am now a sick person. Leave me some property, so I'll have something to sell when I need the money. I won't be a burden to you now. If you still love me, don't take away my right to live.
Before marriage, you promised me a property as security. Now I'm about to become a widow. Why should you take away my security?
After considering her perspective, she disagreed again. Every word she said earlier now seems so laughable.
Fine. Then let's fight this divorce in court. Let's see how long an invalid like you can drag this out. When I was speaking nicely to you, you didn't cherish it. Next, I'll hit you with something hard. And then you'll know regret. Starting today, I'll be at your old family house every day. If you dare sell that house, I'll make a scene. Hello, lawyer. We couldn't settle here. Let's go to court.
Lawyer. So she didn't just prepare the divorce agreement, she even hired a lawyer already. I knew her speed was surprisingly fast. It seems she found a professional divorce lawyer. The sad thing is, if you face something like this today, I would still try every means to save you.
Oh, please. I almost wish my daughter was in this position. What a pity though. My daughter will live a long life. But you have cancer and are dying. Who called?
That specialist has already arrived at our hospital. He's the only one in our province who can perform surgery for advanced gastric cancer. Hey, you really need to hurry. He's only staying here for 1 day. I have many patients here waiting in line.
Dr. Bell, I'm Clara Hayes, Ethan's wife. About his gastric cancer surgery, we're canceling it. We won't be paying a single penny. Please give this surgery opportunity to another patient.
Wait, what did you say? Not doing it? Hey, Clara, do you know that if you miss the specialist in this country, it will be extremely difficult to get?
Stop talking. I won't pay him a single penny for this. Your friend's life isn't worth $1 million to save.
Pay him? No, wait, you don't really think it's him who has. Hold on, who are you talking about? You're the one who is. Your whole family is. What's wrong with you?
Dr. Bell, can I get a spot on the specialist surgery list?
Yes, congratulations.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Well, that's that. Your only chance for treatment is also, since things have come to this. Since you don't want to sign the agreement, then tomorrow we'll go straight to City Hall and get divorced. The assets haven't been clearly divided yet. What divorce are you talking about? Mom. We can get the divorce certificate first, and then fight for assets in court. Ah, yes, 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 yes.
This country's marriage laws explicitly state that spouses have a duty of support. She wants to divorce quickly, simply because she doesn't want to fulfill her duty of support. Well, that suits me perfectly.
We need to divorce quickly.
Divorce.
That's fine then. See you tomorrow morning at City Hall. When you die, won't it be your elderly parents who come to fight us in court? Are we supposed to be afraid of them?
Clara, there's nothing left between us.
Leon, I'm about to divorce my husband, the one with gastric cancer. We're getting divorced. You said after my divorce you'd marry me. Is what you said true? Is it really true?
Of course it's true.
Leon, tell me, if I had gastric cancer, would you spend $1 million to cure me? Tell me, would you? Would you or wouldn't you?
Of course I would. Forget $1 million, even 2 or 3 million. For a man of my status, it's all just pocket money, isn't it? I'd spend it all on you.
I knew Leon was the best.
I was just toying with you, and you took it seriously? Forget gastric cancer. Even if you just got your period. I tell you to get lost immediately.
Let's just take our time with the lawsuit. See if I don't drag you down to your death.
We were husband and wife, after all. Let me give you a gift.
What is it?
Before, the two of us went for a medical checkup together. You were too busy to pick it up. I picked it up for you.
Even now, why are you still pretending to care about me? Do you think this will make me go easy on you? I'm telling you, no way. Humph. Clara, don't believe this guy. He's just selfish. Don't just because someone shows you a little concern, then you soften up. Hey, their lawyer already said, don't be afraid. Take a good look. This. What does this mean?
Can't you even read a medical report?
Let me tell you, stop talking to me in that kind of patronizing tone. I'm already divorced from you. You truly disgust me. If you have something to say, then spit it out. Clara, this medical report, what's there to see? Ethan, do you think, by showing us this, we'll feel sympathy for you? No chance. Ethan, the divorce certificate is already in hand. You think I'd still go soft? Stop your delusional thinking. Ethan, just wait to go to court, to the trial. I just wonder, if you with your cancer, can even last until the trial.
I'll definitely live until the trial. By then, you'll know the truth. Don't cry.
What are you still pretending now? Ethan, you damn phony. The truth, isn't it just that you have cancer and no money for treatment?
It's your own fault, for refusing the chance to know the truth. When the truth comes out, don't you dare.
Regret. What do I regret? Are you suggesting I'd regret? You, who's about to die? If I spent money on your treatment, that's when I'd truly regret it. Ethan Hayes, don't blame my Clara for being heartless. Look at my Clara. She's got the body, and she's got the looks. Marrying you was already beneath her. Now you're about to die. Do you still expect my Clara to suffer for the rest of her life? Let me tell you the truth. Leon Walker, the heir of Oasis Group, and I are very close. The moment you die, I can immediately marry into the Walker family and join the ranks of the elite.
So you've been sleeping with someone else behind my back all this time, and I treated you so well. I must have been blind.
Ethan Hayes, you can't blame my Clara for this. Even animals know to seek advantage and avoid harm, let alone humans. If there's anyone to blame, it's only yourself. You're useless and incompetent. Now that you have cancer, you're a doomed one.
I'm a doomed one. I'm useless. When the truth comes out, don't come crawling to me.
Leon, that husband of mine, I've already divorced him. When are you going to marry me? She actually got divorced. Does she really think she can cling to me? But, if something's offered on a silver platter, why refuse? I'll play with her for a few days first. Come on, drink this, and I'll tell you.
I put a sedative in it. Why am I coughing up blood?
Leon, I've been feeling run down lately. It's probably just my gums bleeding. I had a medical report done. I'm very healthy.
Sit. It's fine. Ethan Hayes. I seem to have heard that name somewhere before.
Ethan Hayes from that outsourcing company. You must, at all costs, find him. Use any means necessary. Bring him here.
Yes.
Your ex-husband, who has cancer, does he work for an outsourcing company under our Oasis Group? Is that right?
I think so, but I don't really remember. Leon, he's a man who's about to die. Why are you still so concerned about him?
Though I don't know why my cousin is looking for Ethan, if I can find him first, I might be able to extort some money from her. It's fine. Take me to find him tomorrow. After all, he's also an employee of my company. I should go and offer my Oh. Director Hayes' code is truly impressive. It's simply a pleasure to behold. It's beautiful, like a poem. Let me tell you. At our company, only Director Hayes' code is truly bug-free. That's why he's the technical director. Truly admirable. What's so admirable about that? Ultimately, isn't he just a keyboard tapping programmer? And all he writes is junk code for website maintenance. Is there any real technical skill involved? What do you know? Director Hayes is no ordinary person. Just a few days ago, a big corporation offered him a high price to poach him for the tech department as a director. If it weren't for Mr. Dawson, our company's boss, who helped him, why would Director Hayes stay in our small outsourcing company? Even if he does have some skills. So what? I heard that our Mr. Dawson brought back an AI program from Xylos that can automatically generate code. And I happen to know how to use that AI program. Ethan Hayes, working his fingers to the bone all day long, can't produce as much code as the AI does in 2 minutes. He should have been phased out.
Xylos AI program is indeed advanced, but you shouldn't look down on us programmers who write code by hand, young man. It's good to be ambitious and educated, but if you underestimate us, sooner or later you'll pay a heavy price.
Director Hayes, don't stoop to his level. This associate director hasn't seen your skills, but I have. What are you pretending about? Isn't he just a keyboard banging coder? I don't believe it. If a big company really wanted to poach you, as if you wouldn't leave. You're always bragging all day long.
How's that thing I asked you to look into? Did you find Ethan Hayes?
Miss Sterling, I've already sent people to look for him, but the reply I received was that Ethan Hayes hasn't been to work for the past few days, and I also heard that he has a good relationship with Mr. Dawson from that outsourcing company and won't leave that company.
Go look again. You can make him an offer. As long as he's willing to join Oasis Group, I can promote him directly to project director with a $10 million annual salary, even give him shares, as long as he's willing to come.
Miss Sterling, Ethan Hayes went to work.
Good, I'll go see him myself.
What's the matter?
Are you at the office now?
Yes.
Oh. Another big company is trying to poach you, right? And you still won't leave? You're always delusional. Aren't you afraid of deluding yourself?
Instead of wasting time chatting, you should improve your skills.
At a time like this, you still have time to research technology. Who are you putting on this act for now?
Aren't you going to the hospital? Don't you plan to live?
Still spouting nonsense and scaremongering here. Ethan Hayes, I think you should worry more about yourself. After all, not everyone is like you. With only a few days left to live.
Clara, did Director Hayes was busy with work again and came home late and neglect you? Don't be angry. Couples argue, don't they? Don't worry, I'll have a good talk with him later.
You guys don't know, but according to yesterday's medical report, your Director Hayes has gastric cancer. The advanced stage. The doctor said he only has about a week left to live at most.
Clara Davies. This is an office, not a place for you to spread rumors. Leave now. Don't waste everyone's time.
Ethan Hayes, you don't own this company. What right do you have to kick me out? What, if I leave, will it be easier for you to borrow money from everyone here?
Borrow money from you?
Let me tell you, your Director Hayes is an unprincipled coward. After getting gastric cancer, he didn't want to divorce me and desperately tried to drag me down with him. Now he's pretending to work here just to ask you all for money. Whether you lend money to this sweetheart is none of my business, but I need to warn you first. I've already divorced him. If you lend him money after he dies, don't come to me for repayment. Ethan, don't blame me. I'm already divorced from you. I have no obligation to help you pay your debts. I'd like to see who will lend money to you, sweetheart.
You vicious, malicious woman. You think by making a scene here, you can ruin my life, right? I'm telling you, you'll soon realize you personally ruined your own life.
I'm malicious. You'd better watch your tongue. You don't have long to live in your next life. Don't be a sweetheart again. Borrowing money and still cursing me. I think you are the most vicious, most malicious person in this office. You still want to hit me? Ethan, you sweetheart. What right do you have to hit me? Go on, try to hit me, you sweetheart.
Everyone saw it. She was the one who actively asked me to hit her. I granted your wish. I've never heard such an unreasonable demand.
Ethan, you dared to hit me?
How could you even hit your own wife? Apologize this instant.
Shut up. Who do you think you are?
Ethan, you actually dared to hit me?
Let go. Everyone saw it. You actively asked me to hit you. I did it. Aren't you happy?
Fine, you dared to hit me, didn't you? I'll call Leon Walker of Oasis Group right now. Just wait to die. I will personally send you to prison. I'll make you die. Rot in a prison cell.
Oh my, you actually know Leon Walker from Oasis Group. What a big shot.
Of course, only Leon, such an important man, standing by my side. Looks fitting. Marrying you, I must have been blind.
Clara, you vicious woman. Marrying you back then, I must have been blind, too, and living with you for so many years was a waste.
You sweetheart, these few years you were married to me was a blessing that ever happened to you. Now it's over. Your luck has run out. Just wait to die. Wait to die in your dark, damp hospital room.
What are you all doing gathered here? Hello, boss. You too. What's all this fighting in the office? I just received news. In a moment, Leon Walker from Oasis Group is about to arrive. Is coming to our company. You're making such a racket here. What kind of behavior is this? Ethan, try to persuade your wife. If I had such a beautiful wife, I'd treat her like a queen. How could I have the nerve to quarrel with her?
How could Ethan compare to you? He is just an absolute sweetheart. He can't even compare to your toenail.
Such a beautiful wife, and he doesn't know how to cherish her. Right, Clara?
Mr. Dawson, you probably don't know. I'm no longer the wife of that sweetheart. He, was just diagnosed with gastric cancer. He doesn't have many days left to live.
Such a big deal. Ethan, why didn't you say so sooner?
And there's more. This sweetheart is still going around the company, borrowing money everywhere. He wants me to pay off his debts after he dies.
What?
Mr. Dawson, are you just going to listen to her one-sided story?
What? Clara wouldn't lie to me, would she?
I've been with you since the company's inception. All this time, I never asked for shares, never asked for a raise. I devoted myself to the company. Now, because of her one-sided story. You're wishing for my death? Don't you have any conscience left?
You said you're dying anyway, so what if I criticize you a little? Besides, what right do you have to ask for shares or a raise? This company is mine. If you don't like it, then get out. Don't work for me.
I have no right? All these years, I worked day and night on projects for you, worked myself to the bone, worked for you. How do I have no right?
You dare talk back? You're fired.
Fired? Just because she spouted some nonsense. You're firing me?
You said you don't have many days left to live. Why would I keep you around? If I kept you and you died in the company, I'd have to pay you compensation.
Ms. Sterling, you are the president of Oasis Group, a multi-billion-dollar listed company. Ethan, however, is just a programmer from one of our outsourced companies. Is he really worth you condescending to personally invite him?
Don't underestimate Ethan. His technical skills are world-class. If he hadn't chosen to return home for stable development, the name of the top AI programmer, the list of top AI programmers in Xylos today would surely include Ethan's name. He'd be one of them. And, according to the inside information I received, an AI giant company from Xylos was eyeing that company. No, to be precise, they were eyeing Ethan's capabilities. They intend to sign a multi-billion-dollar contract with him. I want to see Ethan within 10 minutes.
All right.
Are you sure you want to fire me? For all these years, how much money have I made for you? How much money have I made for the company? Not to mention the past, just recently. If it weren't for me, how would you have secured the deal with the Xylos AI giant for a multi-billion-dollar contract?
Ethan, oh, Ethan. Do you really think without you, my company can't operate? Soon, the AI technology one imported from Xylos will arrive. In front of AI technology, you, Ethan, are nothing. It will only write better than you, and faster than you.
Ethan. Now you know, don't you? You are just a true sweetheart. It's a good thing I found out you had gastric cancer early and divorced you. Otherwise, I would have been burdened by a sweetheart like you for my whole life. Good thing you were sensible and didn't keep clinging to me. If you kneel and beg me now, and make me happy, when Leon arrives later, I can still put in a good word for you in front of him, so Leon might lend you some money. You might live 2 more days.
No need. It's still uncertain who lives and who dies.
Don't push your luck.
You don't need to fire me. I quit. I'm not doing it anymore. Good luck to you.
Who is Ethan Hayes? Mr. Walker. Leon, what are you doing here? Have you come to inspect the work for the head office?
Leon. You're finally here. Before you arrived, sweetheart here was tormenting me. He even dared to hit me.
Hitting you would only dirty my hands. You just divorced yesterday, and today you're with another man. Do you have any marital loyalty left?
It wasn't just today. Your wife was already involved with me before she divorced you. Just today, I booked a room. We're ready for a long night. I'll record a video for you then.
Husbands and wives are like birds of the same forest, scattering when disaster strikes. Ethan, you don't have many days left anyway. Don't hold me back, will you?
You truly have no shame. Cheating and being so self-righteous.
Sweetheart here, even without cancer, is completely useless. I don't know why my cousin needs you. Take him away.
What are you doing?
Isn't that Leon Walker's car? Why is Leon Walker's car here? Could it be that he's also here for Ethan?
Oh no. Leon has been a rogue since childhood. I hope he doesn't offend Ethan. Let's go.
Leon. Look how you scared him. He doesn't have many days left anyway, and after a scare like that from you, he's probably lost some of the little time he has.
Whether he dies sooner or later, it's just the life of an ant. Who cares? Mr. Dawson. I'm just disciplining your employee. No problem with that, right? No problem at all. Oh, he's just an insignificant, unimportant employee of our company. Clara, thanks to you, Clara, I was able to bring Sweetheart back before my cousin did. Tell me, what reward do you want?
Leon. You promised me that, as soon as I divorced Sweetheart here, you'd marry me.
We can talk about that later. Let me first take Sweetheart to my cousin. Do it.
What are you doing? Sweetheart deserves to...
Ethan, Leon, how about we break Sweetheart's legs first, then carry him back? He's just too noisy.
Let's see who dares.
See, cousin, why are you here? Ms. Sterling, this is Ms. Sterling, the CEO of Oasis Group.
That's right, it's our Ms. Sterling.
Ms. Sterling's esteemed presence truly honors us. It truly does.
Leon Walker. Come here. Leon Walker, I didn't send you here to cause trouble and disrespect Mr. Hayes.
Mr. Hayes? Cousin, you must be mistaken. He's just a regular employee from an outsourcing company. You hit me for him? Mr. Dawson, this is Stella Sterling, the CEO of Oasis Group, the richest person in our city. Oasis Group is the strongest tech company in our city. If we can establish good relations with them, it would be a qualitative leap for our company. Ms. Sterling, he's just an ordinary employee, as ordinary as they come, nothing more. Why are you concerned about him? Come, please step inside. I'll personally make tea for you.
Mr. Hayes. I am Stella Sterling, CEO of Oasis Group. I would like to offer you the position of project director, with an annual salary of $10 million. An annual salary of $10 million, and in addition, a garden villa, with a dedicated Maybach for transportation, plus an additional 10% of the group's shares. Mr. Hayes, if you have any other requests, please don't hesitate to mention them. We really hope you'll join Oasis Group.
Ms. Sterling. I am deeply honored to join Oasis Group. From this moment on, I am a part of this group. Believe me, I will bring our group a value beyond your wildest imagination.
Cousin, are you out of your mind? He's just sweetheart. Why would you give him 10% of the company's shares? Even I don't have that. Why him?
Shut up.
Ms. Sterling, are you sure about this? You're giving him an annual salary of $10 million and 10% of the shares? I know, Oasis Group is the strongest tech company in our city. You're powerful, but you shouldn't just throw money around, should you? He's just the most ordinary employee at our company. Although he has some coding skills, but he has already been replaced by my AI technology. He no longer has a place here.
Mr. Dawson, you are truly short-sighted. Mr. Hayes helped you secure the multi-billion-dollar contract from Xylos, and now you're saying he's going to be replaced by AI and has no use? Without Mr. Hayes, a tech company like yours, with no real technology to speak of, would go bankrupt in half a year at most.
What? Without him, our company would go bankrupt? Ms. Sterling, our company just secured the multi-billion-dollar contract from Xylos. You don't think that was his doing too, do you?
Do you think a small company of your size would be valued by Xylos Technologies for anything other than Mr. Hayes' coding expertise? Do you think Xylos Technologies would value?
Oh, Ms. Sterling, you're mistaken about that. Our company just introduced foreign AI programming technology. Its coding speed is 10 times that of a human, or even 100 times. Ethan's month of coding is less than what AI can do in a single day. This AI programming technology is top tier globally, easily capable of securing Xylos' multi-billion-dollar contract. I suspect it's because overseas companies recognized the value of our technology, which is why they partnered with us.
Using AI to fulfill every order.
Surprised, aren't you? Such a clever method is beyond the imagination of ordinary people, but I can't blame you. After all, you're too young. Business is like warfare. You don't know how to adapt. I estimate that Oasis Group will eventually be ruined under your leadership.
What truly astonishes me is that you'd be so foolish as to use AI to fulfill Xylos' order. Do you think the people of Xylos are fools? Before, I said you'd go bankrupt in half a year. Now it seems I was too generous. The penalties for this multi-billion-dollar contract will likely lead to your direct bankruptcy.
That's bullshit.
You're talking nonsense. Watch your mouth.
You're clearly just jealous of my multi-billion-dollar contract.
There's no need to be jealous of that at all, because this multi-billion-dollar contract, without Ethan, you wouldn't have been able to secure it. In that case, this multi-billion-dollar contract will naturally fall to my Oasis Group.
Do you think, by poaching one of our employees, you can get this multi-billion-dollar contract? Let me tell you, that's a pipe dream. To tell you the truth, that employee you poach probably won't be useful to you for long.
Not useful for long? What do you mean?
Clara, you tell Ms. Sterling.
I am Ethan Hayes' wife, no, ex-wife. This employee you just poached has been diagnosed with advanced gastric cancer. He probably only has about a week left to live. Ethan, they offered you $10 million a year. Will you even live long enough to spend it? Advanced gastric cancer. Is Mr. Hayes really suffering from advanced gastric cancer? Why would I lie to you? He was just about to sell his house to pay for his surgery. What a pity. I've already denied his surgery. Now, all he can do is wait to die. No matter how rich Oasis Group is, you can't possibly find within a week a doctor for him to treat advanced gastric cancer, can you?
Quickly, immediately find our nation's top medical team. We need to prepare for gastric cancer surgery in the shortest time possible.
Yes, Miss Sterling, I'm going now.
Ms. Sterling. Thank you for your kindness, but I have no health issues.
There's no need for further treatment. His life isn't worth millions of dollars to save. Besides, a week is simply not enough time.
Indeed, a week isn't enough time. However, I'm not the one waiting to die. It's you, Clara.
You're still stubbornly denying it. Don't wait until you die in a week and expect me to arrange your funeral. Ethan, you're still stubbornly denying it. Don't wait until you die in a week and expect me to arrange your funeral.
Honestly, Ms. Sterling, I should thank you. Otherwise, if he died at Azure Tech, I might have had to pay him compensation. Now it's all good. I've saved money.
Dawson, don't go too far. No matter what, he's still an employee of your company.
Employee? A sweetheart replaced by AI, a patient about to die. I wish he'd just leave sooner. He's the kind of person who wastes air when alive and land when dead.
Leon, shut up. Mr. Dawson. Someone like you doesn't deserve to be a boss. You deserve to go bankrupt.
Someone like me is about to secure a multi-billion-dollar contract, while someone like him is about to die in a hospital bed.
Mr. Dawson, I must have been blind to follow you. For 10 years, I've made so many contributions to this company, and now you cast me aside like a discarded shoe. And you'll get what's coming to you sooner or later. Don't come crawling back to me then. Don't worry, Ms. Sterling. My health is perfectly fine. There's no need for any gastric cancer surgery. I believe I'll live to be at least 80. I will definitely serve our group diligently.
I believe you. A pillar of talent like you. If anything were to happen, it would not only be a loss for Oasis Group, but also for all of Grand Terra. If you have any health concerns, please don't hide them. I will mobilize all our medical resources to treat you.
Thank you, Miss Sterling. I will use everything I've learned in my life to repay your kindness. By the way, a company like theirs can't possibly secure the multi-billion-dollar contract from Xylos. Then we can easily swoop in and take it. It's ours for the taking. By the way, a company like theirs can't possibly secure the multi-billion-dollar contract from Xylos. Then we can easily swoop in. It'll be ours for the taking.
That's great. Let's go back to the company now and sign the contract.
Okay.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and come back with me, or I'll freeze your bank card.
Leon.
That sweetheart Stella Sterling not only poached my people but also wished for my company's downfall. After I secure this multi-billion-dollar contract and become the richest person in the city, I'll show her how I'll crush her Oasis Group.
Richest person? Mr. Dawson, are you really about to become the richest person?
That's right. Once I successfully complete this multi-billion-dollar contract, Azure Tech will easily become the wealthiest company in the city. Then, even Oasis Group will have to bow down to me. That sweetheart Stella Sterling. Then I'll make Stella Sterling, that sweetheart, kneel before me and beg for mercy. I will humiliate her. I'll make sure Ethan, that opportunist, meets a miserable end.
Mr. Dawson, you're so dominant, so handsome.
Actually, I can be even more dominant.
Mr. Dawson, you're naughty.
Come with me. I can be even naughtier. Mr. Dawson, last time the Xylos team visited, it seemed it was after seeing Ethan's programming skills that they chose to partner with us. Mr. Dawson, last time the Xylos team visited, it seemed it was after seeing Ethan's programming skills that they chose to partner with us. Bullshit. Clearly, the Xylos investigators valued our company's AI programming technology. You ungrateful betrayer, how dare you side with outsiders? It seems you don't want your job anymore. If you dare speak another word for him, pack your bags and leave. Don't work at Azure Tech anymore. Exactly. I saw it all. The Xylos investigation team was impressed by our company's AI technology. This multi-billion-dollar contract has absolutely nothing to do with Ethan. This is all thanks to Mr. Dawson's farsighted vision for introducing that AI technology in advance. Wouldn't you agree? Yes.
Mr. Hayes, this is the office Ms. Sterling specially prepared for you. This computer has the highest specs in all of Grand Terra, powerful enough for all your programming and coding needs.
Mr. Hayes, if you need anything else, you can come directly to me. I'll have someone arrange it right away.
Yes, you can tell Ms. Sterling anything. She'll fully cooperate. Now, in all of Oasis Group, besides Ms. Sterling, you can oversee everything.
This setup is incredible. If I'd had this set up back then, my coding speed would have at least doubled. Thank you, Miss Sterling. From now on, I will devote my life to this group.
Then, shouldn't you belong to me?
Ms. Sterling, look at your phone. The latest press conference. Azure Tech will, in 3 days, announce their collaboration with Silos on a multi-billion-dollar contract. By then, even the mayor will personally be present.
In 3 days, the mayor will be there too.
Congratulations to Azure Tech for officially signing a deal with Xylos Technologies, a multi-billion-dollar contract. This project will be officially delivered in 3 days. We thank Azure Tech for its contributions to our city's GDP. Azure Tech's AI technology is the world's most advanced programming technology. We are certain we can smoothly deliver Xylos Technologies' network firewall project. By then, Azure Tech will replace Oasis Group as this city's leading technology enterprise. Let's offer an early congratulations to Mr. Dawson.
Look at Mr. Dawson, he's so confident. He won't actually deliver the Xylos Tech's firewall project in 3 days, right? If so, that would be terrible.
Is Mr. Dawson's AI technology really that advanced?
Xylos Technologies project requires Azure Tech to build a firewall system that can withstand attacks from the world's top hackers. A firewall system. Can they really achieve that?
Ms. Sterling, I think now is a good time for a glass of wine and to relax a bit.
Are you saying their AI can't even create a firewall system?
Ms. Sterling, I think now is a good time for a glass of wine and to relax a bit.
Are you saying their AI can't even create a firewall system?
No, they can make one. It's just that their network firewall system is fundamentally fragile. It won't meet Xylos Technologies' delivery requirements. Azure Tech's AI system, while capable of creating 18 firewalls in a short time, is nothing but a facade. Only my self-developed Stella firewall system can fully meet the delivery.
So you mean?
That's right, I've already made it. However, I haven't told Mr. Dawson yet. I originally wanted to give him a surprise, but he treated it like trash. Ms. Sterling, look. In all of Grand Terra, I am the only one who can create this system. This Stella firewall system can withstand attacks from the world's top hackers, as long as we Miss Sterling, you don't like me, do you?
You don't talk nonsense. I just got a little too close just now.
Ms. Sterling, if you really like me, we actually could cultivate our feelings. After all, I just got divorced from my wife a while ago. If you truly like me, we could actually go for a drink tonight.
Don't say such things. Who wants to be with you?
Mr. Hayes. What did you just say your defense system was called? The Stella defense system. Isn't that our Miss Sterling's name? You don't have feelings for our Miss Sterling, do you?
No, I just thought of it on the spot.
However, you're really divorced from your wife.
She previously thought I had advanced gastric cancer, feared I would burden her, so she divorced me early. But actually, the one with advanced gastric cancer is her. Probably in 3 days, at the Azure Tech delivery ceremony, she should have an onset of symptoms.
She's truly foolish, then. Since she doesn't want him, I'll take him then.
What?
No, I mean, in 3 days, can you really secure that multi-billion-dollar contract?
Ms. Sterling, please look, the system I made, though it only has one firewall, is indestructible. If we bring this USB drive to the delivery ceremony tomorrow, Xylos Technologies will be begging us to cooperate with them. By then, the multi-billion-dollar contract will be ours. We're divorced. How did you get in?
I rushed back today to remarry you. I heard you now earn over $10 million a year. That's over $1 million a month. This money, if I leave it with you, you won't have much use for it. It's not very safe in your hands either. If I give it to someone else, I wouldn't feel comfortable. So, this money, it's best kept with me.
This woman is truly shameless. She might as well have written "I'm back for money" all over her face.
As for this remarriage, I have a small request. Listen up. For our remarriage, you'll need to provide a bridal gift of $3.88 million. After all, now that you've just been recognized by Ms. Sterling, this $3.88 million is just a token of your sincerity. To prove that I'm still in your heart.
How about this? I'll just buy you a coffin instead. That's enough respect, right? And there's more.
Also, from now on, your salary must all be handed over to me. Not just your salary. You're dying of advanced gastric cancer soon. Yes, your death benefits must also all be handed over to me. From now on, I'll be in charge of the household's finances. You'll have no right to question the household's money. If you need to do anything, just tell me. Right. From now on, your death benefit will all be handed over to me. From now on, I'll be in charge of the household finances. The money in this house, you'll have no right to question. If you need anything, just tell me. I have other uses for this money. Every month, I need to send living expenses to my mom and my younger brother. My parents are old and my brother doesn't have a job. So, from now on, what will this money be used for? Oh, right, let me tell you something else. My brother plans, I think, to buy a car, and that money should also come from our family.
I thought I married a queen, but it turns out I married the whole royal family.
Your parents still have a $2,000 pension, right? This pension. How about this? We'll take $1,800 each month for my brother to pay his mortgage. My brother's mortgage is exactly $1,800. There's still $200 left. That remaining $200 we'll just leave a basket of cabbage and potatoes at your parents' door every month, alright?
You're only feeding my parents cabbage and potatoes?
They're old. Cabbage and potatoes are very nutritious and easy to digest. I'm doing this for your parents' good.
Are you feeding pigs?
A wife like me is hard to find, even with a lantern. To have found me, your whole family must have accumulated good karma in your past lives, both filial and devoted to family. Oh, right, about your death benefit. Once you're dead, I'll pick out and earn for you. Let's not buy a burial plot then. Burial plots in the city are quite expensive now.
I really want to hit you right now. Get out.
Ethan, what are you doing? You're about to die. I'm doing this for your own good.
Get lost.
Just don't regret it.
This AI programming, the code it writes, seems very powerful. It seems Azure Tech is about to soar this time.
It's really good.
Azure Tech's AI code looks somewhat decent. But these lines of code can't withstand scrutiny or testing at all.
It's merely superficial. If it encounters a real hacker, within seconds, it will collapse. Moreover, the contract also states that if their project this time does not meet Xylo's technologies testing standards, Victor Dawson will have to pay a $1 billion penalty. I'm afraid he'll go bankrupt.
Isn't that Ms. Sterling? You're also here to witness Azure Tech's delivery ceremony and gain multi-billion-dollar wealth? Yes, perfect. Let everyone know. Compared to Azure Tech's AI programming, Ethan Hayes' skills are utter garbage.
Victor Dawson, I've seen the code you've been running. It's just a facade. It won't pass the delivery at all.
I think you're just completely jealous. The code generated by my AI programming is countless times better than what you produce manually. Ethan Hayes, you're just trash that's about to be phased out by the era.
I advise you to go back and thoroughly test the system you created with AI programming, lest you end up paying a $1 billion penalty and losing everything. I advise you to go back and thoroughly test the system you created with AI programming, lest you end up paying a $1 billion penalty and losing everything.
Ethan Hayes, do you think that Azure Tech can't deliver orders without you? Let me tell you, Azure Tech, with or without you, it makes no difference.
Ethan Hayes, I know exactly what your skill level is. How can your meager skills compare to AI programming? I've been married to you for so many years. If you really had some talent, would our lives be so uneventful? It's ridiculous.
With my ability, at other companies, I'd earn at least $1 million a year. Victor Dawson only paid me $4,000 a month. If there's anyone to blame, blame him.
You're useless yourself, and you blame Mr. Dawson. A dying man, instead of staying put at home and making a fool of himself out here. What are you doing? I truly regret marrying you. Exactly. My daughter was blind to have married you.
Clara Davies, I advise you to go to the hospital immediately and check your health, lest you regret it later when it's too late.
Ethan Hayes, shut your jinxing mouth. You're the one who's dying, and you're still cursing me. So what if Stella Sterling is backing you up? What are you so proud of? No matter how much money she has, as for your life, she can't save it. Advanced gastric cancer. Wake up.
Clara Davies, don't go too far. You were married once. That should count for something. He's still your ex-husband, after all.
Ex-husband? I'm already divorced from him. All ties are broken. He has nothing to do with me. Now that he's offended Mr. Dawson, he deserves to die. I even wish he'd die sooner.
Clara Davies, you scoundrel.
What, me, what? He just joined the company and you two already hooked up, didn't you? I advise you to buy him a coffin as soon as possible. He just joined the company and you two already hooked up, didn't you? I advise you to buy him a coffin as soon as possible.
Buy a coffin for yourself. I don't even want to bother with you. Lest after you die, you become a vengeful spirit and haunt me.
I think it's still uncertain who will become a vengeful spirit.
Mayor Evans, please come in. Everyone, this is Mayor George Evans. He specifically came today to witness our delivery ceremony. Please give him a warm welcome. Today, I personally came to witness this delivery ceremony. I want to tell everyone, especially local businesses, to learn from Azure Tech. Azure Tech's ability to complete such a high-difficulty project is truly a major innovation for our city. It showcases the strength of our Grand Terra. At the same time, I also believe that Victor Dawson can lead the city's tech enterprises to greater heights and make even greater contributions to the city's economy. All the entrepreneurs and bosses present here, you should learn more from Mr. Dawson and take him as your role model. Stella, of course, I also highly value your Oasis Group. Thank you, Oasis Group, for your immense contributions to our city over the years. But sometimes the new surpasses the old. You shouldn't be arrogant just because you're a big company. You should still learn from and seek advice from an older generation entrepreneur like Victor Dawson. Thank you, Oasis Group, for your immense contributions to our city over the years. But newcomers can quickly surpass you. You can't get complacent just because you're a big company and look down on everyone. You still need to learn from and consult with seasoned entrepreneurs like Mr. Victor Dawson. Mayor Evans, Ms. Sterling, you really should learn from us. Their company is still using manual coding, and are even using the employees our company discarded, the ones we consider trash. If you ask me, if they don't make changes, going bankrupt is only a matter of time.
Mr. Dawson, I'd advise you not to speak too soon. Your delivery ceremony hasn't even started yet. From what I know, at that time if you can't pass the inspection from Xylos Technologies, you'll face a colossal fine of $1 billion. At that point, you'll lose everything.
1 billion? Lose everything?
Stella Sterling, my dear Ms. Sterling, don't be so alarmist here. With Azure Tech's AI programming prowess, how could we possibly fail? Xylos' test, 18 firewalls, impenetrable. I see you're just jealous and envious. If you ask me, how about this? Oasis Group becomes a subsidiary of our company. We can have Ethan Hayes do some menial work, make him clean the toilets and take out the trash every single day. Perhaps I'll be merciful and give you a few orders. How about that?
Mr. Dawson, if you ask me, trash employees like Ethan Hayes and backward companies like Oasis Group simply don't deserve foreign contracts. Garbage companies like them should be slowly eliminated by the market. I find them disgusting to look at.
Did you hear that? Looking at you all makes me sick. What business is it of yours? Since when were the affairs of Oasis Group something for you to comment on? You, a fickle opportunist and sweetheart? Oh, Leon, don't get so angry. But everything we said is true. We dismissed the outdated employees from our company, but your company took them in. If your company doesn't go bankrupt, who will? Wait, you said you kicked Ethan Hayes out of Azure Tech? He was just a useless employee in our company. His coding speed was extremely slow, completely incomparable to the AI programming technology our company just introduced. So, he's useless now. Naturally, we just kicked him out. Mr. Dawson, are you blind? Don't you realize that Xylos Technologies came here specifically for Ethan Hayes' programming skills? You're overthinking it. He's just a small-time employee. How could he possibly attract a multi-billion-dollar contract from Xylos? They must have been impressed by our programming technology to collaborate with our company. How short-sighted of you. While AI programming is indeed powerful, Ethan Hayes is 10 times stronger than that AI programming. No, 100 times. Technology keeps advancing. How can human effort possibly surpass AI?
How can Ethan Hayes' skills compare to AI coding? What kind of a sweetheart is he? I know exactly.
Clara, are you okay? You're spitting blood.
Is this young woman alright? Why is she spitting blood? Daughter, I'm fine. I've been having some stomach pain recently. It's probably just a bit of indigestion. I'll be fine after taking some painkillers.
Good, I'm glad you're fine.
You scared me to death. I thought you had some serious illness.
Considering the time, today is almost the day your illness flares up.
Young woman. I'm a representative from a pharmaceutical company with 30 years of medical experience. May I take your pulse? All right. Her pulse is weak and feels like it's plunging into an abyss. Her vital signs are weak, her life force is draining. And there are signs of a terminal condition. Young woman, your body has a problem. I advise you to go to the hospital quickly and get it checked. You can't delay any longer.
This can't be that serious, can it?
My pulse diagnoses have never been wrong.
Is it that serious? Alright, after this delivery ceremony, I'll go to the hospital.
Oh, it's just stomach pain. I get it too whenever I drink too much. It's nothing serious, don't worry about it. When I'm free later, I'll personally take you to the hospital.
Right. This multi-billion-dollar contract is a big deal. Alright.
You're already in the advanced stage of gastric cancer and missed the last chance for surgery, not to mention going to the hospital now. Even a miracle worker couldn't save you. Clara, I advise you to go to the hospital quickly. Even if it can't save your life, at least it'll be less painful when the illness flares up.
Ethan Hayes, you jinx. My stomach pain now is all because you've angered me. I think you're just jealous of me. Mr. Dawson found you useless and kicked you out of the company, but I'm by Mr. Dawson's side now. You're just jealous that I'm standing next to him. Am I not right, Ethan Hayes? But no matter what, you have advanced gastric cancer and are about to die.
I'm giving you a kind reminder. Later, when the truth is revealed, don't come crying and begging on your knees for me to save your pathetic life.
Kind reminder from you? Aren't you just upset that my daughter dumped you? Are you upset? Are you trying to get back at her here? Let me tell you, Mr. Dawson, after he completes this multi-billion-dollar contract, he is going to become a multi-billionaire, and will soon be the richest man in this city. My daughter, after she's with Mr. Dawson, will become nobility. In this lifetime, you'll never get to get even with my daughter. Never.
Hopeless.
Ethan Hayes, Clara is about to become the CEO's wife, and you, at best, are just a small employee. You're not qualified to criticize her. I advise you to know your place.
Exactly. My daughter has already flown the coop and become a phoenix. And what are you? At best, you're just a worm, only fit to crawl around in the dirt.
Clara, I'm telling you. Everything here has nothing to do with you. Don't even mention a multi-billion-dollar contract. Even if it's 100 billion or a trillion, it still has nothing to do with you.
What do you mean it has nothing to do with me? I'm about to become the CEO's wife. Anything related to Mr. Dawson is related to me. What are you now? You don't deserve to speak to me, the CEO's wife. Someone, throw him out.
Who says he doesn't deserve it? He is the CEO's husband. Who says he doesn't deserve it? He's the CEO's husband.
Ms. Sterling, you...
It's nothing. Miss Davies. He's under my protection now. If you want to harm him, you'll need my permission first.
Mr. Dawson. A friendly reminder for you. Stay away from this woman. Be careful, or soon you'll be in deep trouble.
Ethan Hayes, you just can't stand to see me do well, can you? Mr. Dawson and I are about to achieve great success. You're jealous, aren't you? Let me tell you, my divorce from you was the only right choice. You are simply a selfish man. Now you're about to die, and you still want to drag me down with you, don't you?
Clara, remember the look on your face right now. Soon, when Mr. Dawson takes you to the hospital, I hope you can still smile. Then you'll understand that you are a complete idiot.
Oh, give it a rest. Your petty schemes, others may not know, but I know them well. If I had known you were this kind of person earlier, I wouldn't have let my daughter be with you. You're an unlucky jinx.
You're stupid too.
What? How dare you call me stupid? I'm going to kill you. There's no need to argue with a dying man.
That's right. What's the point in arguing with someone who's about to die? Ethan Hayes, this matter doesn't concern you. Later, Clara's and my wedding invitation will be sent to you. Oh, by the way, by then, you'll have already died from advanced gastric cancer. Today is the auspicious day for Azure Tech and Xylos Technologies for our project delivery. From today onwards, my company, Azure Tech, will officially replace Oasis Group to become this city's leading tech enterprise. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as you are willing to reach an agreement with Azure Tech, form an alliance, and drive Oasis Group out, I will distribute parts of this multi-billion-dollar contract so that all of you CEOs and share portions of it so that all you CEOs can also receive projects from Xylos Technologies. What do you all say to that? Nimbus Tech is willing to join the alliance. We will cut off all ties with Oasis Group.
I am also willing to drive Oasis Group out and cooperate with Azure Tech.
To form an alliance, kick out Oasis Group. Form an alliance, kick out Oasis Group. Form an alliance, kick out Oasis Group. Dawson, is your business competition not a little too aggressive? It affects the city's atmosphere. Oasis Group has controlled the market for years. I'm also thinking about everyone's development. Since our Azure Tech Group has the strength to break this situation, I certainly have to secure benefits for everyone, right? Everyone, isn't that right? And secure benefits for you. Wouldn't you all agree?
Mr. Dawson, I advise you not to get too smug too soon, saying now that you're going to make billions for all these CEOs. Isn't that a bit premature? Don't rush. If you can't complete this multi-billion-dollar contract and fail to pass Xylos Technologies inspection, then my Oasis Group will naturally take over the project.
Stella Sterling, my dear Ms. Sterling, you truly act like a patronizing elder. Times have changed. Do you still think the market is still dictated by your Oasis Group and that you call all the shots? Everyone here isn't foolish. As everyone knows, as long as I complete this order, this multi-billion-dollar project is just the beginning. The subsequent collaborations will be endless. By then, your Oasis Group will be worthless, not to mention your Oasis Group. Even among all the tech giants, of Grand Terra, there's guaranteed to be a place for me.
Victor Dawson, don't speak so soon. What multi-billion-dollar contract? What endless future collaborations? By then, it'll be hard for you to even protect yourself. The shoddy stuff you made, once Xylos Technologies sees it, they'll most likely make you lose everything. You'll lose absolutely everything and have to beg on the streets.
You brat, I ought to give you a slap. The president of Xylos Technologies from Xylos, Mr. Lars Olsen, has arrived. Mr. Olsen, what an honor to have you here. Come, let me introduce you. This is Mayor George Evans. He's specially here to witness our handover ceremony. Welcome to our city. Today, headquarters sent me here to conduct the delivery inspection. If your company can pass the delivery inspection, you will receive a multi-billion-dollar payment and subsequent cooperation projects. Excellent. This is great. As long as your company can successfully pass the inspection, I will settle the $10 billion immediately. Oh my, this is a multi-billion-dollar check.
Daughter, you've hit it big. We're about to become multi-billionaires.
Mr. Olsen, your company's generosity is truly astonishing. Please rest assured, Azure Tech's AI programming technology is absolutely flawless. Azure Tech will be your company's best partner from now on. Mr. Dawson, may I take a look at the delivered project first? I'd like to know how far your company's project has progressed. Mr. Olsen, please. Mr. Olsen, please see. This is the security defense system developed by our Azure Tech. 18 firewalls are enough to withstand the most powerful hacker attacks in the world. It is enough to guarantee your company's network security. Oh my god, 18 firewalls. Mr. Dawson, you've given me a huge surprise. Mr. Dawson, you've given me a huge surprise. 18 firewalls. This is the first time I've ever seen so many firewalls in a single security system. Can we start the actual inspection now? Of course. Mr. Olsen, please proceed. We will implant Xylos Technologies virus. If your program can successfully resist it, then it will have passed the inspection. Mr. Olsen, this is 18 security firewalls. Even if it can break through 1 or 2, or even a dozen of them, there's no way it can suddenly break through all 18, right?
Wow, Mr. Dawson is amazing.
As expected of Azure Tech's programming technology, it just barely got past the first firewall. It seems these Trojans and viruses are completely ineffective against these firewalls.
Exactly. As expected of a veteran tech company, the things they produce are simply on another level. I heard they are using the latest, most advanced AI programming technology.
It seems Azure Tech's decision to eliminate certain incompetent and obsolete personnel was correct. Keeping them would also be a waste of resources. Esteemed CEOs, you've all seen it, haven't you? The strength of our Azure Tech company is something your Oasis Group cannot compare to. Who you should follow from now on. You should all be very clear about that, right?
It's fine. Xylos Technologies' Trojan virus is very powerful. Their firewalls won't last long.
Stella Sterling, what do you think? Convinced yet? Our Azure Tech's AI programming technology, isn't it, is much stronger than the employee you poached from us. Did you think that by poaching one employee from us, you could bring us down? Let me tell you, no chance. Azure Tech will officially replace your Oasis Group. Azure Tech will officially replace your Oasis Group. After today, I will use all my resources and methods to swiftly acquire your Oasis Group. I want you and Ethan Hayes to become outcasts, scorned by everyone.
Mr. Victor Dawson, you think you can? You won't be laughing for long.
Oh, you're still playing tough. You won't face reality until it's too late, will you? Mr. Lars Olsen. After today, I hope that with your company's help, we can work together to deal with their Oasis Group. What do you think? As long as your company passes the inspection, we can agree to all your requests. Taking over a company? So easy. How about that, Stella Sterling? Your Oasis Group is doomed now.
Mr. Lars Olsen, I am the programmer, Ethan Hayes. I'd like to talk to you about Azure Tech's firewall system.
Oh my god. Are you Mr. Ethan Hayes, the award-winning alumnus from a prestigious university? Your work was once praised by my professor. He said, you are the most brilliant programmer in all of Grand Terra. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hayes.
You're too kind.
These 18 firewalls look incredibly robust. I assume they are also your work, Miss. These 18 firewalls look incredibly robust. I assume they are also your work, Mr. Ethan Hayes?
Mr. Lars Olsen, I have already been fired from Azure Tech. What you're seeing now is a system developed by Azure Tech using AI programming. It is not my work at all.
AI programming? Oh, this. How can this be? This is your firewall? This is absolute garbage. You have the nerve to present such trash? No. Mr. Lars Olsen, you hit me? And you say our company's products are garbage? Clearly. There's a trick with your Trojan program. You deliberately prevented us from completing the order. Nonsense. It's clearly your firewall. That's absolute junk. This Trojan program has always been our company's standard for inspection. No, it's not. Mr. Lars Olsen, please let me explain. Explain what? Nonsense. With your level of skill, you actually think you can get our company's $10 billion? That's delusional thinking. With your level of skill, you actually think you can get our company's $10 billion? That's delusional thinking. Mr. Lars Olsen, what exactly do you mean? Are you terminating the partnership? There's no company in all of Grand Terra that's better than Azure Tech in programming technology. I spent everything I had to acquire this AI programming technology. Do you even understand?
Mr. Victor Dawson, I think you've gone senile. Your AI was likely imported from Xylos, wasn't it? Xylos Technologies. As a tech giant from Xylos, can't they develop their own AI programming? Do they need to spend tens of billions to partner with you?
Didn't your Xylos Technologies already review the code our company wrote? Didn't you say the code our company developed was a masterpiece? So why has it suddenly changed now?
Presumably, what Xylos Technologies saw previously was Ethan Hayes' code, right?
Mr. Lars Olsen. Is it possible that your company's Trojan program is too powerful and has already exceeded the inspection standards? That's why Azure Tech's security program couldn't pass the test. Perhaps you don't fully understand. It's not that our company's Trojan is too powerful, but rather that the code these people wrote is absolute garbage. In our nation, even code written by high school students is better than theirs. What? Worse than high school students' code? You disgraceful thing. High school students? I spent everything I had to acquire this AI programming technology, and you're saying it's worse than high school students' work? Nonsense. You're all talking nonsense. We trusted you so much, yet you tried to deceive us with this trash code and swindle us out of $10 billion. Swindler, international swindler. I am truly disappointed in your Grand Terra. Our Xylos Technologies is utterly disappointed in your city and even your Grand Terra. We are utterly disappointed. If you cannot give me an explanation, then from now on, tech companies from our nation will never come to Grand Terra for technological cooperation again. Mr. Lars Olsen. This matter, it is indeed our mistake. But please, Mr. Lars Olsen, rest assured, I will definitely investigate Azure Tech and deal with them. I will give you an explanation as soon as possible.
Mr. Lars Olsen, Azure Tech might not be able to deliver your company's project, but it doesn't mean all companies in Grand Terra cannot deliver. Azure Tech in Grand Terra is merely a bottom feeder. They are completely insignificant. The reason they've lasted this many years without going bankrupt is all thanks to Ethan Hayes' superb coding and programming skills. It's a pity that they were so blind as to drive away such a top talent. But fortunately, talent won't be buried. Ethan Hayes is now the vice president at our Oasis Group. And he has also developed a security system 100 times stronger than Azure Tech is.
Mr. Lars Olsen. This is the security system I developed. It can withstand attacks from the world's top hackers. Would you like? This is the security system I developed. It can withstand attacks from the world's top hackers. Would you like to test it?
Mr. Hayes, please demonstrate.
Mr. Lars Olsen, now you can use your Trojan virus to attack my security system.
Oh my god, Mr. Hayes, your system is truly powerful. The Trojan virus we use for testing simply cannot penetrate your defenses. Oh my. Truly Ethan Hayes. This code is really something to be proud of. It brings great honor to our Grand Terra. Ethan Hayes, a genius. You truly are a genius. Such a coding program, I'd say that in all of Grand Terra, you're the only one who could write it. You are a true genius. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to formally introduce Grand Terrace, Code God, the pillar of the tech world. Ethan Hayes. Ms. Sterling. Mr. Hayes. Please, you must cooperate with us. This is the $10 billion fund. Please accept it. After this, our company also has a $100 billion project that we wish to discuss with your company. Mr. Hayes. After this, our company also has a $100 billion project. We'd like to discuss cooperation with your esteemed company. Mr. Hayes. Please, you must agree.
Regarding this matter, I'll follow Ms. Sterling's lead.
Apologies, Ms. Sterling. I still urge you. You must agree to our cooperation.
Alright, Ethan Hayes is our company's vice president. At Oasis Group, he holds the highest authority in future project collaborations. He will also be fully in charge.
Good, then let's go sign the contract. No, Mr. Olson, you can't. If you sign a contract with them and cooperate, what about the contract we signed before? What should we do? Mr. Olson, you can't go back on your word. Mr. Dawson, are you an absolute idiot? Xylos Technologies needs a code genius like Ethan Hayes, but you used AI code to try and fool us. A company like yours should have gone bankrupt long ago. How can this be? How could this happen? The contract clearly states that if you cannot successfully pass the inspection, then not only will our cooperation be terminated, but you will also have to bear a $1 billion penalty. $1 billion? No. Ethan Hayes. No, wait, Daddy, Godfather. I'll call you my godfather. No, I mean, my real dad. I'll change my surname to Hayes from now on. Ethan Hayes, please don't ever leave our Azure Tech company. If Azure Tech loses you, it would have gone bankrupt long ago. I was wrong before. I was blind. I didn't recognize your greatness. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please save me.
Ethan Hayes, please save me.
Mr. Dawson, have you forgotten how you fired me from Azure Tech back then? Have you also forgot how you suppressed me at the company back then? Didn't you say my coding skills couldn't compare to your AI programming? Didn't you also say my coding skills for your company, Azure Tech, I wasn't even fit to clean the toilets or guard the gates? Your company's standards are simply too high. A sweetheart like me can't even step half a foot into your company. You better find someone more capable.
It's over. A $1 billion penalty. My Azure Tech is completely finished. Mr. Hayes, let's go sign the contract.
All right.
Ethan Hayes, what are you so proud of? You may look impressive now, full of vigor, but you're about to die, don't you know? Mr. Olson. This employee you just signed, this very person, has gastric cancer, and it's advanced. He's about to die from the illness. I advise you to terminate the contract with him immediately. Don't be fooled by him. I advise you to immediately terminate your contract with him. Don't be fooled by him again.
Mr. Hayes, what's going on here? Alright, I trust you, Mr. Hayes.
Mr. Olson must be confused, right? My daughter. This fellow, he's now received a multi-billion-dollar contract. Even if he dies in a few days, he'll still get countless money from Oasis Group. You can't be impulsive right now. You need to bear with it. Yes, exactly. That's right. He's about to receive a large sum of money. But he's going to die. Quick. Ethan Hayes. I was wrong before. Please don't hold a grudge against me. Let's forget the past, okay? Let's go see a doctor together. I'll stay with you until you're cured, and then we can live a good life together, okay? Ethan Hayes. When you're on your sickbed, I'll definitely take good care of you. No matter how difficult the illness is, we can cure it together. I can't live without you.
Clara, your ability to adapt to changing circumstances is far better than your mother's. Seeing that I've received a multi-billion-dollar contract, you want to live a good life with me again? Are you just waiting for me to die so you can take the money I leave behind? Your little scheme is painfully obvious.
Ethan, how can you think of me like that? I've just had a sudden realization. Before we got married, didn't we agree that no matter what mistakes I made, you would forgive me?
Oh. Just a couple of days ago, didn't we just get our divorce certificate?
Husband, please just give me this one more chance. Just one, okay?
How many chances have I given you, and you never cherished them? Besides, now, even if I give you all my assets, in your current condition, what can you do?
Husband, what do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Actually, the one with advanced gastric cancer isn't me. It's you.
How is that possible? Don't joke with me, husband. That's right, Ethan Hayes. These past few days, it was me being old and foolish. I kept telling Clara to divorce you. Actually, all of those were my ideas. You, if you want to hate me, but you absolutely cannot blame Clara. You can't, you absolutely cannot make this kind of joke, right? That's right, husband. This kind of joke is not funny.
Who's joking with you? The doctor sent the diagnosis report to my phone. If you don't believe me, look.
How is that possible? The person with gastric cancer was always me. Not Ethan Hayes. Why? Why, she was perfectly fine. How did it end up being my daughter? So that means, when you said you were selling the house, it was to cure my illness?
That's right.
The nurse said before, there was only 1 week left to live. It was me.
That's right.
So you were selling the house. For me? And the surgery was also for me? Daughter. Are you alright, daughter? I've been wondering these past few days. Why I've been a little coughing up blood. I thought I was just under the weather. Ethan, I beg you, save me. Don't leave me. Let's get remarried, okay?
You were the one who suggested divorce. Now you want to remarry? You just change your mind on a whim. What do you take marriage for?
You clearly know I'm sick now. How could you divorce me?
Do you even hear yourself? Didn't you say that if someone got sick, they shouldn't burden their partner?
It's different. This is different.
How is it different?
I don't care. You must immediately go with me to City Hall to remarry. We once loved so passionately. How could you leave me when I'm at my weakest? Exactly. Look, my daughter loved you so much before, and who says cancer can't be cured? There's still a chance of curing cancer. When you get sick, unable to get out of bed, I'd have to carry you to the hospital. We wouldn't have a car. With wind and rain outside, I'd still have to carry you to catch a bus, and then I'd have to clean up after you, right? With a life like that, wouldn't you feel guilty?
If you get good treatment, things might get better in the future.
Why should I use the rest of my life to gamble on your slim chance?
Why should I use the rest of my life for your slim chance?
If you don't remarry me today, we'll sue you. We'll fight you to the end.
Fight. Go fight now. Fight until you die. After you die, I'll go after your parents.
Please don't go. Please don't divorce me. Don't leave me when I need you the most.
When you first got sick, I tried everything to save you, but what did you and your mom say? You told me not to burden you, and you wouldn't even let me sell my old house. Now you've achieved your goal. Happy, aren't you?
It's different, Ethan. This situation is truly different.
Please keep your word. You said countless times back then that if you got sick, you would never burden me. Can you consider me and not be so selfish?
You're such a heartless person. Your wife has cancer now, but you want to leave her? How can there be someone in this world as morally corrupt as you?
Get out of my way, out of my way.
Ethan, if I kneel down and beg you now, will you remarry me?
Try it. I'll consider it.
Ethan, it was all my fault before. Please don't leave me. My family doesn't have much money either. I'm going to die. Can we get remarried now?
No.
You dared to trick me.
I only said I'd consider it. I didn't agree. Just because I consider it doesn't mean I'll remarry you.
I'm dying now, and you still have the nerve to humiliate me here?
What if I humiliate you? Back when you thought I was going to die, you tried everything to get rid of me.
I wasn't trying to get rid of you. I was thinking that at least one of us could survive.
Right, I've taken your words to heart. I'll live well from now on.
You know your wife has cancer, but you didn't tell her. This is murder. This is a crime. Do you understand?
Go report me, then. If she didn't get her medical report herself, what has that got? If she didn't get her medical report herself, what has that got to do with me?
Ethan, please, I beg you. Don't leave me. Save me. I want to live. Please.
Don't you know, Leon Walker and Mr. Dawson asked them for $1 million for your treatment. Go to the hospital and find that doctor now. If he hasn't left, you might still live.
Leon, I beg you. Give me some money. Save me. $1 million for you is just pocket change, isn't it? Please, save me.
Get lost, sweetheart. Who do you think you are? If I have that pocket money, I'd rather find a few more women to have fun with. Jinx.
Mom, do you still have your pension? Give me your pension money to pay for my treatment, please, Mom. Please, Mom's pension is for her retirement. Even if your illness was cured, you wouldn't be able to work again and support Mom.
How can this be?
Exactly. No humanity left at all. And she's a mother. Mom.
Mr. Olson, Miss Sterling, let's go.
Don't go, Ethan. Leon. Don't go. Don't go. Save me. Save me. Don't go.
We once shared a passionate love, but I never thought that even though that love was so passionate, I was still so blind. I just want to advise everyone in this world to be a little kinder to themselves. Don't foolishly get caught up in your own self-serving sacrifices, because the other person might not be worth your trust. I'm not advocating against marriage. I just want to warn everyone, when you're foolishly giving your all, leave yourselves a way out.